What's going on with all my money motivated stars? I want to make a quick video about friendship, you know what I mean? Because I want to get into the Kevin Hart and JT Johnson situation. Because I'm not going to go too deep into it because I want to make a point off their situation, because friendships can be ruined like this, you know what I mean? And you got to watch the company you keep. This is what this video is about. Watch the company you keep, you know what I mean? So, to make a long story short, a couple years ago, I don't really know exactly when this happened, but Kevin Hart had a friend, you know, the comedian, actor Kevin Hart had a friend named JT Johnson. JT Todd Johnson. I guess, you know what I'm saying? JT stand for Jonathan Todd Johnson. My bad. I put some respect on his name, but that's what JT come from. And I saw him in a couple movies. I seen him with Kevin Hart, you know what I mean? And to be honest, I always felt like he was a little bit funnier than Kevin Hart, you know what I mean? He just had that shine about him, you know what I mean? That's why I feel like everything that he puts out in the interviews when he's talking about like Kevin Hart sabotaged my career, I can believe, you know what I mean? It's just certain people and certain things, like they give out certain vibrations that you already know that they telling the truth. That's why I say a lot of people should have more discernment when it comes to a lot of people talking and being able to decipher good from evil, bad, you know what I'm saying, wrong from right, bad from good, you know what I mean? So, to make a long story short, Kevin Hart ended up cheating. Y'all remember he had them cheating allegations, and it was recorded, you know what I mean? So it was supposedly that his friend JT Johnson was the one who put it out. He was trying to extort Kevin Hart, you know what I mean? Like, give me X amount of dollars, I'm gonna put this video out of you cheating on your wife, you know what I mean? So it came out that he didn't do it. Kevin Hart was fabricating a lot of information saying that he got an email of extortion whole time. They found the IP address, and the extortion letter came from Kevin Hart himself, you know what I mean? His email, it's crazy, you know what I mean? So when it came down to it, I always watch JT's interviews, you know what I mean? I always feel like he was sincere, and he got locked up behind a lot of this stuff, you know what I mean? He's asking for $12 million from Kevin Hart, but I feel like he should ask for way more than that. Kevin Hart is like not trying to count nobody's pockets, but they can be a traumatizing situation. Not only did you put this man's career on a standstill, you found out the allegations against him were false, and you came out with a public apology. Well, you didn't really clear his name. Like, that's why JT's still coming out, because they tried to offer Kevin Hart's friend money, but he didn't accept it. He's just like, I want my reputation clean, because that's the biggest thing, you know what I mean? Like, he was basically saying like, I can make my own money, but you can't get your reputation back, which is true, you know what I mean? I feel like we should be fighting for people like this, you know what I mean? Not just acting celebrities, but we should give a lot of people voices who just being done wrong by people in their circle, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of wickedness going on. Why I say choose your friends wisely, you know? Because even in the interview, he said he felt like Kevin Hart was a little bit jealous of him. He was saying his wife told him, you know what I mean? And that be real, man. When your girl tell you like, don't trust some of your friends, it be accurate, you know what I mean? But you be thinking, just because you've been around this person so long, you don't really see it, you know? But a lot of people, like, some people just be like, hey, you know, it don't matter if they got talent or not. It feel like you being around them, it feel like you will outshine them. So they had to put a boot on your car. Like, for real. That's why I say that's why a lot of people get murdered to this day by their best friends. They going on trips, leaving with their friends, never coming back. You gotta be spiritually in tune. And I know a lot of us can get caught up in the moment because we under the influence of alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Some people like doing drugs. Some people we doing a lot of different things. Or some people just living a fast-paced life where they ain't like clicking like that. You know what I mean? It's just like, sometimes you gotta take time back and reevaluate. See who all in your circle. Sometimes speak to the universe. Show me who my real friends is. Because I mean, every time I spoke it always showed me. But sometimes I'll neglect the signs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, sometimes you will just neglect the signs. Whether you asking Jesus, God, or the universe to show you, they gonna show you. Like when you speak that, you know what I mean? So when it come down to it, man, a lot of these celebrities a lot of these rappers, they can't rap. They stealing raps from their friend. They doing a lot of different disingenuous stuff. And people so fanned out here, it's all about perception. Once somebody put a bad image out about you, it takes a Kevin Hart. It takes somebody with a lot of influence to clear your name. You know what I mean? Because even with that, Kevin Hart ended up breaching the contract because he was supposed to come out and say JT was found innocent and it was a big mistake. You know, I lost a friend behind this because, you know, I didn't look into it properly. He didn't do none of this. You know what I mean? Kevin Hart got online and said it was it's finally over. You know what I mean? He was cleared of the charges. Bruh, be more specific. You know what I mean? Like, this is like somebody putting a rape, it's more different, but you know what I'm saying? Like putting a rape case on your name or playing with your sexuality, you know what I'm saying? And they make up this whole little story that's not true. And then people start believing it. And then like months down the line or years down the line, you know that this is false. And you come out and say, well, this person say he got cleared of the charges of the ape, you know what I mean? And then when they come out and say, no, like, bruh, say that say that this person is not a child abuser or whatever. Be more specific with that, you know what I mean? Don't say that this person got cleared of the charges, because they can lead people to believe, okay, well, he had some good lawyers, or well, you know what I'm saying? Like, he tampered with the witness. Motherfucker make up anything, you know? But like I said, when you get so deep into it, to save face, sometimes it's what you gotta do. Like, okay, I can't double down on what I said. I can't do this, you know what I mean? Now I gotta tell the truth, you know? It just, I ain't like Kevin Hart just give me I'll do whatever to make it vibes, you know what I mean? I feel like he did it, he made it, you know what I mean? Like, you can see the sincerity and genuine in other people. That's why I like to watch the underdogs, you know, when it comes to comedy. I don't feel like there's really too many really just funny comedians like that, you know what I mean? It's why I watch this channel called Don't Tell Comedians, because they're the ones who hungry and they out there grinding, you know what I mean? But it's a lot of disingenuous people. Like, a lot of people can be around you and just be hating on you, like, for real. Like, you can be around her, man, whether you a female, selling, doing nails, pedicures, selling hair. It might be somebody who your friend selling the same stuff or selling something and making way more money than you, but she feel like you a real threat because you're getting certain type of attention. Like, it's what it don't matter if you the biggest star in the world, you know what I mean? If I'm gonna put an example like this. Say if you the viewer, you around a Kevin Hart or something. Nobody knows who you are, but your personality just lights up the room, and you standing beside Kevin Hart. Even though Kevin Hart probably don't know who you is, or Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying? Anybody don't know who you is. The fact that people are coming up to you, interacting with you, makes you feel some type of way, because you like, hey, I'm the star, or I'm the up and coming star. Why is this person giving this person all the attention? You know what I mean? And you gotta just equate that with, like, you know what I'm saying, childhood traumas or childhood neglect. Like, a lot of people wasn't feeling the energy, and they're not used to feeling love, you know what I mean? So when somebody's used to feeling love, they're used to attracting it because it's something they never lack. So they know, you know what I mean? They know they can be them genuine selves and still get love. Some people, they feel like they gotta go the extra mile to get the love that you got because they never experienced. They're like, okay, when I made this person laugh, this person hung around more. Or when I gave this person money, they hung around more. So this is what I'm doing to get my love and attention. This person is broke, or this person ain't even got to do half what I'm doing. They getting their attention. You know what I mean? It's the spirit. It's your aura. That's what people fail to realize. You trying to perfect your craft. You trying to perfect your music. You trying to perfect your acting skills. You trying to perfect your career. But you need to be trying to perfect and heal your aura, because you're damaged. And you're not going to get the love or attention you want, or the respect of this vessel that you want, because you're not in tune with yourself. You just found something that worked for you, that got you money and attention. So you think you need to do more of that. No, you need to love on yourself more. So you won't exude hate. People won't look at you as a hater. You know what I mean? Some people not going to tell you a hater because you probably got more money than them. You know what I'm saying? But there's people out here right now watching you, and they're just reeking full of hate because of your aura. That's what I'm saying. So if you are one of those people who just hate on people, or you just feeling down in the dumps, man, get your aura up. Put better stuff in your body so you can think better. Meditate. Get one with yourself. Stop trying to have sex. Stop trying to focus on money. Stop trying to focus on your career. The biggest career you got is loving yourself. That's the biggest goal you need to be trying to accomplish while you're on this planet, because nothing else will work. It don't matter if you got cars, clothes, the best jewelry, the most beautiful women. It doesn't matter. If you don't love yourself, something can always be taken from you. A portion of that can be taken. Everything can be taken. But your happiness, something that you garnered yourself, you went and got, you conjured up in your vessel, because it was always there. It's just blocked full of trauma, full of processed foods, you know what I'm saying? Full of like a lot of mental illness. So once you unblock all that and you find the happiness that's lying within inside you, can't nobody penetrate that. You know what I mean? You're gonna be vibrating, people gonna feel that love. You're not gonna go try to access it externally because you have it internally. So your internal world is gonna reflect in the external world. You know what I mean? Your eyes gonna project love because you feel love. You love yourself. You don't need anything in this moment right now that's gonna bring you happiness but yourself. So you can properly show it in people who exude love, or you know what I'm saying, they emit their frequency too. You're not gonna be offended by that because you're on the same frequency. You really gonna get more happy when you're around the type of vibration that you are. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, man, watch the company you keep. This is why people hate on you. This is why family members talk about you, hate on you, you know what I mean? Because it don't matter how much they got, they're still, you know what I'm saying? They want what you have. They like, it's a secret to your energy, you know what I mean? That's why you're gonna find rich people talking about poor people. You're gonna find poor people talking about rich people. You know what I'm saying? It's just two different mindsets and perspective. You know what I mean? Because it's poor people that I know in the hood is perfectly happy with themselves. They don't want a bigger house. They don't want 1,000 cars. They is good. And there's a lot of rich folks out there who want more cars and more jewelry and more. It's like a potato chip. You can't just have just one. It's gonna be always a constant need for grabbing in that bag, reaching out that bag. You know what I'm saying? So when it come down to it, man, love yourself, and you won't do fuck shit. So y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all comment, subscribe, whatever y'all want to do, and y'all be blessed on walking in smoke.